Terry Dunchevsky paid nearly $20,000 for this Toyota SUV. When he took it to his mechanic for service, he found out he'd been driving his family around in a rebuilt wreck.
See where they've cut and spliced another top off another wrecked vehicle onto it. And right here is where they've sectioned the vehicle and never bothered to finish it.
This is what the Dunchevsky's truck looked like before a scam artist patched it back together.
The frame had been re-welded where it was not even safe to drive.
Unfortunately, what happened to the Dunchevsky's is not unusual.
There are literally thousands of cars out on the road today that have damaged frames, and consumers are unknowingly driving them, putting themselves and their family at risk. The only way to protect yourself from a damaged frame is by getting a mechanic to inspect it.
If a vehicle is repaired and is back on the road that has some frame damage, the real question is that vehicle safe?
Randy Gard says many body shops use outdated methods for repairing car frames. State-of-the-art systems like AutoScan use lasers to measure a frame's correct specs within a single millimeter. The old way of repairing frames isn't nearly as precise, and it can have serious consequences.
As little as 8 millimeters is the difference between a safe vehicle and an unsafe vehicle in terms of protecting you and your family in the event of an accident.
Gard says a car's frame is even more important than seatbelts and airbags when it comes to your survival in a crash.
It's the single greatest safety factor in a vehicle today. If the frame is not repaired correctly, the other safety systems may not function properly.
If you're driving a car and it just doesn't feel right, chances are there's something wrong with that car's frame. Get that car into your mechanic, have them inspect the frame, make sure there's no prior damage that you didn't know about.
Believe me, it is nice to be able to sleep at night knowing that you are in a safe vehicle.